Silent Sniper Gang.
City gangs known as Shamir, which roughly translates as ghosts, fool people.
And they will die by it. And then ain't no Hollywood.
The story of Jackboy, the little Haitian boy who will move to Florida and become best friends with a young Bill Capri and flood the whole Florida rap scene. This is the story of 1804 Jackboy. So Jackboy was born in Haiti, August 27, 1997, while the small island of Haiti was in a rebellion era, and violence covered the streets in Haiti. So Jackboy had it hard growing up, and with the fact that 1 out of every 5 children was killed before hitting the age of 5, his mom had no choice but to get them the fuck up out of there. So in 2003, when Jackboy was just 6 years old, his mom was able to get them both visas to escape to the United States, where Jackboy would move to North Lauderdale before moving to Golden Acres and Pompano Beach, where he would meet a young sniper gang.
You first to meet Jackboy.
Yeah, walking through the hood from the other side, from Koda Square. He was from Koda Square. That's where he came from. He's originated from North Lauderdale. He from around there way.
Oh, you talking about Jackson? Oh,
Little Jackboy from North Lauderdale. You feel me? He's born in IET. He come from IET. Yeah. He moved to Golden Square. From Golden Square, I don't know how long he been there, but he went to walk around the hood.
Yeah.
I see you. Me and my brother Jason.
Although his mama was able to get them out that situation in Haiti, life was still hard for a little Jackboy. With them still being barely above the poverty level, and since they was immigrants, they couldn't get the same financial assistance as us American citizens.
Down South Florida, certain stuff people had going on, like food stamps, all that little stuff. Even the broke people feel like, I got food stamps, I'm broke. No, the F you're not. Because my mama Haitian immigrant, if she go apply for food stamps right now, we getting our ass deported back to Haiti. So it was kind of a little harder, but it was like, I still always had the hustle then. That's why I was always a badass little kid. But people thought it was like, damn, he a badass little kid. But it was like, nah, I'm just not going to struggle. I'm going to go get it. And sometimes jail came with it, but I was willing to accept it. Like, but it was always in my mind, I just felt like, man, this is not it.
So with his mom struggling to put food on the table, this is where Jackboy would jump off the porch with the young Bill Capri, now known as Kodak Blac. But everything wasn't all sweet.
What if you could get paid to learn how to code? This is Caleb. Caleb was once a burnt-out English teacher with
in the beginning, because my boy Jackboy was still the new kid on the block. So Golden Acres soon became his proving grounds, and my boy had to catch a fade with half the projects, including Kodak Blac, where allegedly he put the hands on Kodak Blac while rapping his own song to him.
Shut your soft ass up, man. Did I whoop you? Hey, did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song? What's your shit? Did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Keep it suck my dick, nigga. Get the fuck off my shit, nigga. Them, it wasn't like they clicked or anything, cause my brother Jason punched him up.
You say what?
My brother Jason, Holmes, he punched him up.
What that mean by that?
Punched him up, beat him up real bad.
Okay, I got to know.
You hear me? Holmes punched him up. Lil Boosie punched him up. I think Johnny, man. You feel me? John Juan. Yeah. T-Tech was finna fight him. The kid was finna fight him. Like, it was like...
It was early before.
Yeah, before he even became family, you feel me? But that's how the hood is. You gon' fight your way in the hood.
Because he was
you feel me? He was an outsider. You feel me?
But after Jackboy showed the projects how he was coming, they soon became very close friends. Even like family, as they might say. Him and Kodak Blac became really close friends, with them both playing football together, even hitting licks. And with Jackboy first arrest coming at age 11, after robbing with one of his older friends on a lick, he spent 1 day in jail before he got released. But Jackboy was just a young Jackboy. He was arrested again when he was 12, and then again when he was 13. But this time, Jackboy was in juvenile detention. And he didn't get out until he was 17 years old. But while Jackboy was sitting behind bars, Kodak Blac name started to buzz around the streets of Florida. And when Jackboy got out of jail when he was 18, Jackboy got busted for some more crimes, including credit card fraud, aggravated battery, and numerous accounts of robbery. This is how Jackboy got the name Jackboy.
Yo, Broward County, I already knew what it was when your name was Jackboy.
Right.
And now, how did you get the name Jackboy? I got a pretty good idea, but I'm gonna let you tell the story.
Somebody went to calling me that after, like, just doing little things in the neighborhood, around the neighborhood.
Hey, when you're good at something, you should get paid for it. The Joker said that.
And this is when Jackboy hopped in the studio, where he would record his first freestyle over an instrumental over a hot nigga. And with Kodak Blac's rap career starting to take off in 2016, when he made the XXL freshman list, this is also where Jackboy will also get his will to rap. And he would start wanting to get on the same wave. Because in the interview with XXL, Kodak Blac was asked who else should have been a part of the freshman class. And he gave a shout out to his best friend, Jackboy. But Jackboy didn't have a single song out to be streamed. But Kodak Blac still saw his potential. And as well as Jackboy. Because Jackboy said he had a couple freestyles that he had written. But when he seen his name inside the XXL magazine, he was like, yeah, I'ma start taking this shit serious. So my boy had to hit these niggas with a mixtape that dropped that same December called The Stick Up Kid, which included features from Kodak Blac and PNB Rock. But he didn't really take music serious until he went back to jail again. This is when he realized that rap might save him from being locked up. Because Jackboy said he was supposed to catch a real long time that time. But since they saw that he was a rapper and he had a career, they gave him a chance. And he said music is the reason that they spared him. So in the 2019 interview with This Is 50, he clarified the meaning of his name.
Now, just for those who don't know, because a lot of people come from up north, and in Midtown, not Midtown, but the Midwest, and they don't know where the Jackboy is. What does it range from? What all the things will qualify you to be a Jackboy to get 100 years?
To be qualified to be a Jackboy, you gotta pass qualification.
You got to pass qualification. Nobody won't believe you. Nobody won't believe you.
Nobody won't. But you get certain stuff like, really is Jackboy is somebody finessing, somebody taking what you got. But people when they think Jackboy, they off rip for some gun robbery. That's majority. That's the first part of the Jackboy. But it's another part too. I could do it with my mind too. I could rob you for your information in your mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily got to be doing it in a bad way. And then, like right now, I could rob the industry in a good way. And then finesse it for what I need. I'm jacking the industry. You know what I mean? Jackboy, that part.
However, Jackboy would still find his way into trouble. Because in August 2019, when he was pulled over for probation violation and for the possession of weed and trying to eat the weed after he got pulled over. And on that very same day, Kodak Blac pled guilty to gun charges. And he was facing up to 7 years in prison. Jackboy was also arrested for something that happened back in August 2017. And he spent 1 year in prison. And this is when he would drop his debut album, Jackboy, which was released back in April 2020. And it landed him his first spot on the billboards.
This powerful $99 drone is now available in the US. This is an extremely high-tech $5,000 drone. It was developed so that Navy SEALs could do stealth missions, detect enemy positions, and gather footage from up to 2 miles away without ever being seen by the enemy. It uses some of the most advanced military technology in the world. This technology allows you to take spectacular, breathtaking.
At number 96, the 17-track album included features from Lil Jon, YFN Lucci, Blac Youngster, Casanova, and Kodak Blac. And on the most popular track, called Like a Million, where Kodak Blac would rock, Jackboy my nigga, we saw it like he like my synonym. So while Kodak Blac was behind bars, Jackboy was still holding down sniper game. Like he said when he was asked about Kodak Blac in the No Jumper interview.
Do you think that Kodak, a lot of times you worry about if somebody gets locked up for a few years that the fan base might move along. I mean, Kodak already done a bid while he's been famous, so I guess you guys probably ain't all that worried about that, but do you feel like that's part of it? You have to keep his fans engaged so that when he comes back, they're still like ready for it.
Nah, one thing about it, I was already extracurricular doing my shit. I just used to always get overlooked because you see how Kodak keep on going to jail back to back. I go jail faster. I'm back in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I never really got a chance to be out here. Now I've been out here for like almost a year straight, and now people like, damn, what the fuck? And I never been out here for a year straight, all the way since I was 12 years old. I'm 22 now. This is my first time being out for a year straight. So it's like people starting to see it. And then, but even when he come back, I don't feel like I gotta keep them active. They active. Like Sniper Gang fans, we got a solid little group. Just like how you said the 23-year-olds in Florida, the rappers, you could tell they look up or whatever. That same with the kids. Like everything 23 and under, Florida gonna rock. One thing about Florida, if you keep it solid, they trying to fight with you.
So everything was finally starting to take off for my boy Jackboy. And him and Kodak Blac would continue to hold each other down. Because it seemed like every time one nigga got out of jail, another nigga went back in jail. So while Kodak Blac was behind bars this time, Kodak Blac posted on Instagram calling out NBA YoungBoy, who was recently spotted with one of Kodak Blac's ex-girlfriends. So Kodak Blac took to Instagram to call out NBA YoungBoy for snitching on Yaya, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, but stabbing a bitch at his house. But YoungBoy quickly caught wind of this because he took the Instagram live to say this.
Might get these niggas be on my dick so bad. These niggas watch me from a jail cell, man. These niggas watch me from a jail cell and be on my dick so bad, nigga. Niggas bitches. Niggas be writing academics about me, man. Telling academics to post shit about me. Niggas hoes. I ain't never paid attention to a nigga. Especially from the motherfucking cell, nigga. The fucking nigga watching me fuck. Then what a nigga say? A nigga say I cooperated. What, you stupid bitch? Huh? About my wife? Huh? About my wife say, Ayana, get up. Get up. Come here. You talking about this girl right here? My wife? You talking about my wife? Inside my house that I paid for? Now her bitch ass daddy, nigga? Huh? And now her bitch ass daddy, I ain't never accepted not one thing from her in my life. Why? Cause y'all be playing on me, bitch. Like I need a girl for something. Nah, I give her anything she ever asked me for. I ain't never asked her for nothing. She bought me 2 pair of shoes. I don't think I ever wore a pair of them bitches, but with them black Chanel shoes, huh? Tell me why this bitch ass nigga spoke on me from jail. Why the fuck you even watching me? You supposed to be a gangster though, but you watching me from jail. Man, you is a bitch. This nigga gonna say I cooperated with the police. Man, you stupid bitch. Hey, you lucky I don't want to speak on that. Boy, you better stay in your place. These niggas hoes, man. These niggas hoes. Who you referring to? You referring to my wife? I'm talking about who in my bed right now? You bitch ass nigga. Man, tell your little partner them getting me, man. With your hoe ass nigga. You must be sucking dick back there, man.
Wait, bestie, don't press that skip button. Are you ready to earn your psychology degree? It's also $100.
And I'm getting some Jackboy tapped into the lie because he took the Instagram live to express his feelings toward the situation too.
Man, your dog wearing Nikes, man. Get dude out them fucking Nikes, man. Get dude out them fucking Nikes, man. Get dude out them fucking Nikes, man. All your homeboys broke as a bitch, man. You ain't giving your niggas no money, man. Get out the motherfucking Nikes, man. You ain't giving your niggas no money, old hoe ass nigga. All you niggas hoes won't play basketball. We in the NFL, bitch. My niggas made it to the NFL, dumbass boy. You be on my dog dick, man. You done stole a nigga whole dance. Now you trying to call that your dance. Man, get off a nigga dick, man. You niggas hoe. You talking about a hoe. Nigga don't give a fuck about no hoe, man. Niggas do not give no fuck about no hoes. You steady coming out here infecting these hoes, you dumbass boy. You infecting these hoes, boy. Fuck you talking about, man. Man, you dumbass niggas, man. You niggas get a car, man. Them niggas don't even got a car, man. You niggas walking, man. You niggas walking, man. All your dogs walking, man. All your dogs walking, man. All your dogs walking, man, living in your back room, man. Come on, man. Get them boys out the back room, man. Get them boys out the back room, man. Them boys don't got no money. Them boys wearing Nike, man. Why is them boys still wearing Nike, man? I'm dripping Dior, po-ass nigga. My dog in jail, man. I'm still coming. Bitch, when you go to jail, them niggas, I'm talking about them niggas ready to suck the world dick. Them niggas jumping click to click, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Them niggas jumping click to click, trying to find a way, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Y'all niggas can't SG route, nigga. We ain't come y'all route, puss ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about? All your homeboys jumping click to click, trying to find a way, man. Every time you get locked up, your dogs jump click to click, dick to dick, man. Tell them niggas, get out them goddamn Nikes, man.
So it seemed like Kodak Blac and Jackboy were still brothers. Even with Jackboy saying when Kodak Blac come home, he got a whole million for your boy. However, during this time, Jackboy was starting to take off in music, and Kodak Blac was still sitting behind bars. So Jackboy felt like he was still entitled to a bag. But Kodak Blac said it was never even about the money of why he signed Jackboy. So things started to heat up between Jackboy and Kodak Blac. Even with Kodak Blac joining the IG Live of Jackboys, where both of them very vividly expressed their feelings.
Hey, what it is? Don't hang up. Don't hang up in that.
I'm not about to be on this lame ass shit with you. Hey, so I had your password?
Let's just rap.
I had your password, yes or no? I had your password, yes or no? I had your password? I had your password? Yes or no? Yes or no? Shut your soft ass up, man. Did I whoop you? Hey, did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song? What's your shit? Did I whoop you when we was just rapping your song? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Did I beat you up rapping your own song before? Suck my dick, nigga. Get the fuck off my shit, nigga. Did I beat you up rapping your own song before, nigga? Fuck you talking about? Get in the ring, nigga. What you do, nigga? Fuck you talking about? Set it off. So I can set it off, nigga. That nigga, hey, listen, look, he ready to be so Instagram with it. Man, get on my dick, man. What hoe you want me to add on here? You talking about hoes? I don't care about no hoe.
So it started to seem like the things between Kodak Blac and Jackboy was unforgivable. Because later on, Jackboy would file a lawsuit versus Sniper Gang. And with Kodak Blac hitting the #1 on the charts with the diss song about Jackboy, Jackboy would have no other choice but to send a response to Kodak Blac, telling him please don't force my hand and that he didn't want to smoke. So it seems like Jackboy might have cut ties with his childhood best friend. But hey, niggas grow up. And it seems like there was bad influences on each other anyway. Because they were both going to jail constantly. And I mean, I ain't see Jackboy eating like this, or even looking how he look now when they was together. My boy done slammed down. The nigga done grew his hair out. This nigga like a whole nother nigga. Literally. I mean, Jackboy went from being an island boy living in poverty to owning Lamborghini Aventadors and Lamborghini Urus. All I gotta say is Jackboy might have made the best decision for him. And Kodak Blac couldn't really blame him for wanting to start his own lane. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Turn it bitch up.
So let's open it up right here, and I'm just going to go over to the balance section. And as you guys can see right now, I have $12,000 in my Cash App, so I did get the money. Oh my gosh, guys, I found a crazy site where you do tasks, take surveys, and download.
Warning, this video contains themes of violence, drug use, and gang activity. Every effort has been made to censor any shocking clip